Welcome to 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. Yes, the experimental Alpha 19 is out, and if you haven't seen some of the other people playing it already, I'm going to get started here right away on a new. Okay, we're just going to bypass these messages because they're standard, but I want to get started on a new playthrough and explore some of the new stuff. So here, we're on Navezgane, by the way, and I've left all the settings default with the exception of I have airdrops marked. So everything else standard, because I want to see what the devs have in mind for us, based on their idea how the game should be, kind of generically. So all right, we're just going to grab a few things. We got to get started smacking some plants and things, picking up rocks, and we're going to do these preliminary quests real quick. So while I'm gathering plant fibers and rocks and whatnot, I'll just tell you a couple things if you're not aware. There are a lot of new things in this Alpha 19 build. Mainly, they've done a lot of graphical updates, and you'll notice the world is prettier. Look, the sky, and oh, by the way, I turned off sun shafts or sunlight, or I don't know what it's called, but there is one setting that it does affect your FPS a little bit. Now, the performance of the game has been really, really good. Despite the graphical upgrades, it's still very, very nice, and I would like to get that deer, but priorities. Let's focus on what we're doing here. So, yeah, the graphics have been updated real great. The performances were great, and the other thing that's changed is the perk tree. The perk tree has changed pretty significantly. They've combined some perks and they've split other perks, and they have reduced the number of points you have to put in. So for instance, several perks like cardio, for instance, it only has 3 levels instead of 5 now. Now, I mean, you have to get your fortitude or agility or whatever the hell it's under. You have to get that up a little bit higher before you can get the next level, etc. So, I mean, you still have to, bump your points and things, but it's nicely balanced. I like what they've done with it, and it seems like things like Lucky Looter now actually has a significant benefit. You can tell a difference, I think. With Lucky Looter, whereas before it was kind of hard to tell whether or not you're getting any benefit at all. All right, so let's get started with some of these things. We get the bedroll done. I also want to get rid of this. We're going to just scrap that, and we're going to go ahead and drop this claim block, and I just move some things around a little. Oh, another thing. This is really important, guys. In the game, you've always had to eat food and water, right? Well, now it's become a real big deal. And if you don't keep your food and water up, your max health goes down, your stamina drops pretty dramatically, and it's really sometimes difficult to maintain because when you sprint, for instance, or when you're attacking, or you're doing this kind of stuff, beating on trees and stuff, it's using more of your food. And so and they've, I think, reduced the amount of food that exists, like canned food, in the world. So it's become I think the game is kind of pushing the player more towards, you got to set up a farm. You have to have a base and a farm, and those premium foods that you can make, they're really quite good. Oh, I want that deer, but we're not going to get that deer. There's no way I'm going to be able to chase it down and beat it to death with my fists. So we're just going to get this nest, and okay, let's continue on. We need to place this bedroll. Yeah, so food and water is going to be a big deal for us, and I want to make sure that I'm not sprinting everywhere, but I have a tendency to do that just because I like to get from place to place quicker. We're going to pick that up, get it off our hotbar, and stone axe. This is great. We're going to craft this baby up, and I wanted to tell you about one other thing that I discovered. Right, healing. Okay, so when you get injured, like it used to be, you get hit by a zombie or something, your max health would be reduced a little bit, and then you apply a bandage or any healing item, and it would fix you up, and everything's all fine and dandy. Well, no, not anymore. It's been changed, and so you can be affected when you get hit, you can be affected by a variety of different injury types and ailments. Obviously the infection is still there, but in addition, you can get things like abrasions and lacerations and concussions, and each one of those things. And I think there's even more than that. I forget now what all there is, and of course sprains and broken bones. Each one of the different types of injury has to be healed with a different type of healing product. So, like if you get a concussion, you have to take, I think, painkillers in order to get rid of the concussion. I mean, these ailments will go away over time, I believe. I haven't had all of them yet, but in a test playthrough I was doing last night, I got affected by a bunch of different stuff, and it was a pain in the butt because I had already used up my healing supplies in a very generic fashion. Just, okay, whatever I've got, I'll use it if I'm down hit points. Well, now you need to be cognizant of what injury type you've got and use the appropriate type of healing product to address that. Otherwise, you're kind of going to put yourself in a position where, oh crap, I just used that first aid kit and now I desperately need it to deal with something else. In addition, there's things like the laceration. You can deal with that by applying, I believe, either a first aid bandage or a sewing kit. And it's interesting, huh? Your sewing kit has now become something that you want to. I need to start crafting these things. I'm just talking, and then I forget what I was doing. Yeah, but so that's an important aspect of it. You just keep an eye on your healing supplies and try to not utilize them in a haphazard way, because you're going to need them for specific things. So, all right, let's wear that, and we'll wear that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make this wooden club. I think while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and make myself. Oh, we'll do the primitive bow. Okay, we'll do that, and stone arrows. Okay. I think I'm going to do some gloves. We'll go ahead and craft those, and a hood, and some shoes, because why not? And we need to repair this guy. Alright, and we'll craft up our wood frame block. So we're going to get all these things taken care of real quick here. Beautiful. Alright, and wood frame block needs to be dropped right here, I guess. Why not? And upgraded. Great. And now a campfire. Yeah, I don't mind doing these preliminary quests because they go pretty quick, and you can, you get a good amount of EXP out of doing them. So, I always encourage anybody just starting out, go ahead and do all the preliminary quests. You get the weapons and the armor stuff, and now we can locate the trader. Oh, here's another thing, guys. The Zolu and Volu map. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce those things, but when you do a random world thing, I haven't downloaded any maps or whatever. I don't even know how to go about that, but yeah, if you do that stuff and you try and use those world seeds, they're made for Alpha 18 and things go weird. So I've just gone with Navezgane because I loaded up one using the small map, the Zahau thing, whatever. I couldn't find the trader. It showed locate trader, like you see in the upper right hand corner. It said locate trader, so I went to locate the trader, but it said 0.0. And I thought, okay, well that's weird. The devs are going to have to work on that. But it actually turned out that it's because of that map being made for Alpha 18. When I got to the trader location, although it shows, as you see, look on the screen, you see in the center there, it shows me 260, 259, whatever, and the little sprite indicating that's where the trader is, because that's my active quest thing. And so I got that, I had that little marker, and I get to the location, it's a big empty field. No trader. So obviously I couldn't continue with that playthrough. So because I'll be damned if I'm gonna not be able to get to a trader. So anyway, this is Navezgane, and this one has been updated, so we should be good to go on it. I do want to grab every nest I see. Get the arrow, get the feathers for making arrows, and any eggs we found. Oh, look, we're so close to the trader. This is great. This is really great. Oh, and we need to get more skill points. We'll get those after we talk to the trader here. Oh, hey, dinging at me. All right, let's go talk to the trader real quick. We'll see which trader this is. They have updated the, like all the graphic stuff has been updated, and it's great. So, all right, this is destroyed. What do we have in here? Ah, crap, goldenrod flowers. Don't really need those right now. I just take them anyway. And in here, some cobblestone. We'll take it. Whatever. And, oh, shoot. The workbench is destroyed. But we did get a level 2 stone shovel. Not a big deal, though, because I'm going to take a skill point that's going to make it possible for me to make my own level 2s. So we do have a forge. That's actually going to come in handy for us. I wonder, do I have any... I don't have any metal with me right now, but we could probably just do up this brass. Why not? You know what? No. I don't need to melt the brass down right now. I need to sell it. So we're going to do that. Right, so let's just keep in mind we've got a forge here and a working vending machine. What does it have in it? Hopefully candies. It's got Atom Junkies. These explosive damage plus 50%, explosion block damage plus 50%, and it lasts for 5 minutes and gives us a little bit of food. Health bars, also a little bit of food, natural crit healing, armor crit. Now I'm not sure how the and a max health bonus of plus 10. And again, it lasts for 5 minutes. I'm not sure how the crit thing works, but I do know that you can get critical hits and you can have critical hits put on you and so forth. And all right, so there's a can of tuna. I want to buy that. And eye candy. Oh, this is great. I do believe that this eye candy, just like Lucky Looter, does actually have a measurable and noticeable effect on your looting. So I'm going to buy that when I can. And these gives me bartering bonuses, but of course I can't buy it right now because I don't have any money. So we're going to go up here. Yeah, the candy, that's another new thing that's been added, and I love it. It's yeah, oh, hey, it's Trader Joel himself. Fantastic. All right, what do you have, buddy? Okay. Just look, standard stuff, vitamins, blueberry pie. Oh, God. When I was doing that test playthrough on the map that was broken, I got, oh, no, actually it was a different one that I played last night. I got an infection and I could not heal it. I found a couple different honeys, but by the time I found the honey, I was already like 30% on my infection, and so it didn't heal the whole thing. So look, there's a schematic for a 4x4 truck, gyrocopter chassis. So he's got some good stuff here, but it's way, way out of my league. Let's see about medicine. He does have vitamins, but that's it. Food, a blueberry pie, that would be worth buying. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sell off this stuff. Like so. And then what else? Got a little bit of food and nothing else really to sell him. I've got a flashlight. I'm going to hang on to that. Yeah, much obliged, buddy. All right, so we're going to grab a job from him, see what we got close. A fetch is super close, and a buried supplies is close. All right, we're going to take the fetch one. We're going to accept that. And now, here's the deal, guys. I want to do a variety of different perks, and I think, like right off the bat, I would love to get Treasure Hunter, which now Lucky Looter and Treasure Hunter have been split apart. Treasure Hunter is kind of cool when you do those buried treasure things. It's a new setup, and this is a very valuable perk if you're going to do a lot of the treasure hunting things, because it narrows down your search area real nicely. So yeah, I do want to get that, but before I get that, I think the very first thing I want is Miner 69er so I can make better quality tools. I want to get Sexual Tyrannosaurus to help me with my stamina usage, and then I want to get Healing Factor because I know I'm going to get hit, and either cardio or I'm thinking cardio or pain tolerance. So yeah, I'm going to go for pain tolerance for sure at some point, but let's go ahead with cardio for right now so I can run a little bit. Let's go ahead and close the door. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and place, where's my, okay, it's over there. I'm going to go ahead and place my bedroll down near the trader here. Oh, okay. First zombie. Right. What do we want to use? Let's go ahead and just use our boat to start with. Okay. She's a little grumpy. She didn't like that. All right. We'll just club her. There we go. Hey, stay down. See, I'm bad at this. There we go. All right. Yeah, despite having played a melee-only playthrough, my timing is terrible. And frankly, I just bounce around a lot. I do a lot of different playthroughs, and so it's not like I'm consistently always using the melee weapons. But I'll tell you what, the best melee early game, I think, is the sledgehammer, because it does pretty darn good damage. But the timing and the amount of stamina usage is, for me, it's difficult. It's really difficult for me to maintain that. Oh, look, let's get these every time we see these now, because I do not want to get caught with an infection and then be stuck where I cannot do anything about it. Okay, crap, didn't get any honey. Yeah, I had that infection in the other playthrough, and it turned into a nightmare for me because it really affects your capabilities a lot. So, all right, am I going into the middle of the river or the opposite side? I don't really know. All right, well, let's just gather some things. You know what? I also want a spear. I want to get a freaking stone spear at least. We'll craft that up. I could do a stone sledgehammer, but I think also we're going to go ahead and do, where is it? Under tools. Tools. I'm going to get a stone axe. I'll go ahead and put this down here. Put our spear there. Go ahead and scrap this old stone axe, and we'll equip this one. There, better. Yeah, I'll need to make a lot more arrows. I just need to get more stones. Alright, another thing, like with the spear, I have a tendency to just use it as a melee only and not throw it because I am a terrible shot, and then I throw it and I can't get it back, and then I'm without a melee weapon. But here's what I'm talking about. See, I threw it and I just miss. I'm just terrible like that. Now the cool thing is, look, you see where that? I don't know if you can see it because the zombie's kind of in the way here. Right over here. See that little sprite and easier to find your spear. Now some players don't like that. Me, I don't mind it at all. Because frankly, I lose track of everything. So it's very easy for me to lose a spear like that. Okay, I gotta get to the other side of the river. I'm not gonna swim that. Now we'll just keep running around. Maybe we'll find, okay, there's another zombie over there. Maybe I just need to practice with the spear, get better at it, but I think for the meantime here, crap. Maybe I'll power attack. There we go. Stay down. Aha! Oh, good. He dropped a loot bag. What you got for us? Come on. Where can I get that? Or what? There we are. Oh, okay. Well, sellables. Alright, well, we got a cheerleader over here. We can bonk her a little bit. Whoa, nice. Can we bonk this guy? Hey, hold still. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm chasing down a deer and trying to beat it to death with a club. Oh, come on. It might actually work. I mean, I've done this before. If they can get stuck on terrain, oh, now I'm out of stamina. Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. Now, the problem is, I don't have anything to harvest it with, so I'm going to use my axe and maybe, okay, bone, bone, bone. I got five bones. Okay, good. Now we can stop with that, and at least now I can, okay, game. My game is a little bit freezing up. There we go. It's fine. All right, so now let's go ahead and craft up a bone knife, and we'll be able to use this to harvest that deer and get more meat, which is great. To be able to get this meat early on is really good. Even though I don't really have any cooking skill, it's okay. I mean, I'd rather eat charred meat than not eat anything at all, you know? All right, I don't know if it was worth all the stamina that I just wasted chasing that thing down, but hey, it is what it is. All right, lady. Now, this is the one model that I don't really like so much. She kind of looks like, the color scheme. It looks like Lois Griffin a little bit. But there's something about her face. It's too white or something. Oh, crap. Got hit. And look how much damage she did. That one little hit from Lois gave me, like 10 points off. And I guess that's nothing new. I mean, they hit you and they hurt you. It's just it doesn't take long before your hit points are way down. I get a little bit freaked out. All right, get some more brass to sell. Like later on when I need bullets a lot, I really value the brass and I don't sell it at all because I want to turn it into bullet casings. But right now, I mean that's not even a thing for me. I'm not even thinking about bullet casings. Alright, I think it would be a good idea to go ahead and make a bunch of more arrows. There we go. Keep grabbing the stones as we go. I'm looking for more of the tree stumps. Let's see. Oh, come on. What? What the hell? That's not right. Look at him just walking through the water like that. Just walking along. That's wrong. This is so wrong. God, okay, devs, deer should not be able to just walk away from you on the bottom of a lake. That's not right. So, all right. We're here at the rally point now. We'll have to clear out this zombie over here. And so this is something that it's been a long-standing thing, like ever since I've been playing this game. It's always been this way, that when you get to one of these quests, my standard methodology is to clear the place first. Before you accept the quest, do this. Let's go ahead and break in here. Okay, now while she is standing there, we're just gonna poke her. It's a big mama. I like her new dress. Her new blue dress is very nice. See if we can get some headshots on her. Oh, she wants out. Oh, she hits pretty hard. Okay, she's down, but she's not out. She's gonna come back. Come on, lady. Go down. Good grief. She is super tough. Wow, how many hits is it going to take? Oh. Oh, she's not quite out. Alright, now she's down again, but still. God, what the hell, lady? Finally. Good grief. Oh my God. Huh. Oh, I could have just gone through the back. Well, live and learn. Well, I would have had to kill her anyway. I'm glad that I could kill her without her being right up in my face. Ah, now I'm encumbered. All right, we'll have to deal with that. And the bookcase. Great. Ooh, I learned how to make a 44. So we're going to use that. Let's scrap up some stuff. I might as well go ahead and start the scrapping on those. It's going to take forever. And let's go ahead and make some duct tape. That's not going to free up anything, but I need the duct tape anyway. So, all right, that'll be fine for now. All right, kitchen. Oh, who is it? And where are you? Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit dim. That's another thing. The lighting changes in the game are really good, but it does make it important that you either have a helmet light or you pick your battles so that you can see what the hell's going on. And in this case, I just wanted to get out of there. It was too dim. All right, so we're not doing too bad meleeing these guys. Come on. And, so I'm not really relying on power attacks because the stamina. I just don't want to get myself caught where I don't have any stamina. So, right. But you notice how dim it gets when you walk inside, which is good. I like it, It's more atmospheric and stuff, so. All right. Got more glue. Ooh, got a grill. That's nice. If I can get a cooking pot out of this place, that'll be great, too. All right, so we got some painkillers. All right, my dog's freaking out. Hang on. All right, you know what we're going to call it, and we'll pick it up from here next time.